Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Again, sorry about the computer. Still haven't gotten around to do my video camera yet, um, but I will soon. So, today's video, I want to show you the apartment, and I apologize ahead of time. I'm using my computer and not my regular video camera, so it may not show up as good. And then I might talk about uh, some of the things I plan on getting to improve my videoing and so on, and some other stuff. But I want to show you this apartment right now. This is um, so I have done the kitchen, um, so that's clean, and then I've done the living room. Um, that looks a lot better. Definitely looks a lot better. The hallway, um, the bathroom, of course, my room, bedroom, or Jason's bedroom. Um, Turning off lights as I go along. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've done so far. Um, so I do have inspection um, today, so I had to do some cleaning. So it took me um, from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until almost, I want to say, 8 o'clock at night to get this whole apartment cleaned because I focused on one room at a time. And now the reason why I do that is because number one, of my ADD, and number two, I feel that um, I get lost if I don't have, if I'm not focused on one thing. If I go and do something else and then come back to do something else, to work on the same room, I've lost where I was. So I think that's part of the ADD. So that is why I started like breaking things down and doing things a little bit at a time, and um, and knowing if I can't get stuff done, I can always wait for another day to get stuff done. Well, on this case, I couldn't wait because I have inspection, where someone comes in, and someone from the agency comes in and looks around the apartment to make sure and to see if I'm maintaining my home or things like that. If I pass, I pass. If I don't, I don't. But every year they do a apartment inspection to see if I'm actually keeping up with everything. So it's kind of a good thing that I snapped out of the rut I was in, and I'm starting to focus on myself and work on the things that I need to work on. because otherwise I don't think that I would be able to do the apartment. Yes, Mark did help me with some of it when he was here, but where he had to leave early, I've spent most of Sunday and most of yesterday just cleaning it up, and today I did just little touch ups here and there. So it does look really good in here, I think. But I'll let you know what happens if we pass or not. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is the other day, my husband and I made a list of things on what I can improve on. But not only that, so I sat down with him and I said, maybe if I got a stand up tripod instead of my countertop. So let me show you what I have. So this is my camera that I use. And so when I'm holding it, I sometimes do have a hard time with the range. Even like this, sometimes it depends on where I'm at and all of that. But this is a handheld one. Plus, if you open it up, goodness, I'll fix that later. But anyway, this is the only tripod I have right now. So when you see me videoing, it does make things a little hard. So I was talking to my husband about getting maybe a stand-up tripod for my camera. That way I'm not setting it on the table or on the counter if I'm cooking, or I can have a better way of videoing, I should say. Uh, so I'm working on getting a tripod, a better tripod so I can make better videos. I'm also going to be working on getting a light, so I can have a better lighting. Because I don't have any light right now in my apartment. Well, I do have light, but it's either too bright or I don't have the right lighting, I should say. So I'm gonna work on getting a light to help with my videoing. Maybe a microphone to kind of so that you guys can hear me better. Um, I'm also gonna be getting. I'll show you. It's hard for me. Not breaking the camera. So basically, I'm gonna be getting more of these cards here. This is what goes in my camera, and I have a lot of videos on these. So what I want to do is I want to go and get some more of these, so that way, let's say if this one fills up, I can get another one. close. Come on. Close it. Sorry. So basically, I'm doing this to but just to give you guys an idea of like what my camera looks like and why I have such a hard time holding it, and why I have it on the table most of the time. This is all I got right now. So I do plan on getting some better equipment, or I'm gonna try getting a tripod, like I said. I'm gonna try getting a light for better lighting, and some more cards so that I can make more videos while I'm waiting to clear off the videos I got on my computer right now. And then that way I can get to these. But I think if I have a little bit more, maybe a few more SD cards, I think they're called SD cards, I would be able to video more so I'm not waiting in between. So, um, and I do plan on improving on some more things. There is a lot to improve and work on. I do have a list. I don't have it off the top of my head, but I think one of these videos, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna um, name everything off the list and talk to you guys about what I do plan on improving on. Um, like I said, mostly my equipment or my stuff that I use for videoing. Um, the only thing is I'm only able to get things maybe um, a little bit at a time because I'm not like these other people, professional people that can just go to the store and buy things. Me, I'm more of a budget, low income base. So the only money I have right now is maybe my social security money, which isn't that much. Plus, when my husband gets paid, I mean, even though we make a decent amount of money, we still are on a budget, so it takes me a while to get things. So I may, okay, like maybe one month get a tripod. Maybe another month get a light. Another month maybe I'll get uh, a microphone. Uh, and then if I have enough money left over, I can get the cards. So I do have to break things up. So like and I do think that I have improved a lot since when I first started. Um when I first started, uh I was all over the place. I had a hard time with a camera. I had a hard time doing a lot of this stuff. Um And plus, the only thing I had to work with was like, right now is I only had like my computer camera to work with and maybe my husband's phone camera. I didn't have a video camera like I do right now. I didn't have a lot of the things um, that I do have right now. And of course, like I said, my husband was doing the editing, so I think I've come quite a long way since I started videoing. Yes, I know that there are some things that I still need to work on. There are some things that I needs improvement, which I have a list, which I can show you or I can tell you what I have on my list, maybe in another video. I'm also, I even made a playlist of things of, what my videos are, what I'm videoing right now, or the different topics of videos that I'm doing. And I may add onto it. I don't know yet. I got quite a bit so far that I've just been adding on over time. Um, so like I said too, I do have the kids channel that I'm trying to do besides this channel, and I'm trying to figure out some ideas on how to do that channel, which because I can't do whole lot on that. So I'm trying to come up with some ideas on things on what to do with that. But that, you know, that is a whole separate channel from what I'm doing here. But I also need to improve on that too. That's why I added it on this video. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's a lot that I need to do. Um, and to answer some questions, yes, I get that you guys are helping me, and I do appreciate a lot of the suggestions and your support, definitely. I do plan on improving a lot of this stuff. It may take a while. Um, like I said, with my editing, it's still down. Um, my husband said he would take a look at it when he gets on his day off this week to see what he can do to help me with that. And then hopefully we can figure things out. But where I've already got videos that are already scheduled to be put out, and if my editing's already up and ready to go, I may not be able to edit the ones that I've already scheduled to be put out. So, but I will edit the ones that I haven't put out yet. But yeah, I do plan on doing those improvements, and I do plan on giving you guys an update on how that is going, an update on how the improvements are going. And I do want to thank you guys for your patience, and I know it's a lot. Um, like I said, before, I've only been doing YouTubing for a year. So I'm still learning this whole process. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff. And I'm really not that great with computers, so my husband was the one who kind of helped me with some of the stuff. And not only that, part of the reason why I started doing YouTubing is that I can't talk in front of a lot of people. Like, I get a lot of stage fright. So if I want to get a point across, or if I want to share advice, or if I want to share with you what goes on in my life, um, or like doing my advocating videos, for instance, um, there are places I can go to do that. The only reason why I don't is because I do get a lot of stage fright, and if I'm in a room with a lot of people, I have a hard time speaking in public. So I find that um, using this as a good outlet for me. It's something that I can do in my own home. I feel safe in my own home, and I can actually talk to the video camera and say what I need to say and get everything out, because there's really nobody here, really. I mean, I may be talking to millions of people and not even realize it, because this is more of a comfort zone for me. Um, Not only to share my life with you, but also trying to do it in a way that feels comfortable to me. Um, so that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm doing it this way. I did try doing some live videos, and oh my god, the first video I fumbled so badly. Um, I'm surprised I got a lot of views on that one, because oh my god, I fumbled so bad because I'm not used to doing live videos either. I may have done a couple of live videos, um, but I haven't gone back to doing those yet, because I may get back to doing those again. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to feel things out, basically trying to get familiar with things. Maybe if I get more confident, I find that this way is a little bit better than me doing a live video, because this way, if you do a live video, if you screw up, you can't fix it. But if you do a video with just regular videoing, you can edit things out, you can fix stuff and all that. But with a live video, you can't. That's why I find that this way is more comforting and it's a lot better. Um, but anyway, I know I've been talking for a long time. So on that note, I still need to eat breakfast. So I'm going to end this video for now. Thank you for joining me. And any questions, comments, let me know, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.